start off, Coach Tanner, if you can give us an opening statement, then we'll open up the questions. Please raise your hand for the microphone.
Very happy to be able to win today. I thought Michael Roth was really good. He gave us a quality start last week. He gave us another one today, and look, I felt like he was much better today. His velocity was a little bit better, getting ahead in the count, change up. And from the offensive side, we had a really good first inning. We had some great at bats and against a pretty good arm out there, and we were able to hang on, but they came back at us, got a bunch of hits, put pressure on us at the end, and had runners everywhere. So it was a good win for us today.
Scott?
Were you surprised by the early success against Maldonado? Obviously, you came in with pretty good credentials, but looked like you guys got some pretty good hacks against him.
I really was. I thought his stuff was pretty good. The game starts, you look out, and the velocity's good. He was throwing a slider. He was throwing a split, I guess, too, when he was getting ahead in the count. And you know, my initial reaction was this could be difficult. We're going to have to play really well today. He looks like he's got a good arm out there, and you know, we bunched some hits. I guess the first 7 or 8 guys reached base, and we had a big inning, and we needed it because, as I said, they came back at us, and we were able to hang on there at the end.
Neil?
After getting up 9-0 early, Ray, I mean, did you think you'd end up having to scramble and use Matt Price at the end of the game to finish it?
Well, you know, honestly, I didn't expect to use him, but you know, baseball doesn't have a clock, you know, other than the between innings now. So you have to get 27 outs, and they were hard to get today. And thank goodness he was down there. I thought Munson threw pretty well coming out of the bullpen for us. Colby had some life, made a couple of good pitches, but when he made a mistake, they got a hit today. They put some things together against Colby and got back in the game.
Coach, you made some lineup changes today. You let off with Marzilli and moved Mooney to the 2 spot. Do you like him in the 2 hole, and are there any other possible lineup changes you could do?
I still, you know, I'm not sure what our lineup's going to be, and I don't know that we'll even have a set lineup as we move forward. We've got some lefties in there. We're facing a lefty tomorrow, so we'll probably get Matthews closer to the top tomorrow and drop Marzilli down if he's in the lineup at all tomorrow. And you know, we'll just try to see what we think is our best fit against matchups. I like Mooney a little better, excuse me, in the 2 hole because he can handle the bat a little bit, and he's starting to show us in practice he can use the other side of the field. He's somewhat disciplined. He's a good bunter. So my thoughts right now is he could be in that 2 hole, but it may change after tomorrow's game.
David?
Right, obviously you haven't had a really rough day at the top of the order. Is it just something where one bad day, or is it, you know, something to be concerned about at this point?
Well, I'm not. I guess I am concerned. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I remember when he was at the top of the order at the end of the year as a true freshman under very difficult circumstances. So I think you have to remember that. He pressed a little bit today. The guy works extremely hard. He's one of our better athletes, and you know, 3 strikeouts today. But he ended up getting a hit too. Bounced one through there, and then had a base running malfunction. So sometimes you have days like that. But he's a terrific young man, and I can sleep at night with guys like him on my team.
Any other questions for Coach? All right. Just a reminder from our